Today on Jen Recommends, I'm excited to introduce New York-based photographer Fred Scott. His work is bold, often mysterious, and he approaches every shot with great perspective. Hey, it's Jen. We're here in Chelsea in New York City, and we're here to talk to nascent artist and photographer Fred Scott. How's it going, Fred?
Everything's going great.
Tell me about where you're from and what inspires you.
I'm from Harlem. A lot of my inspiration comes from the street. And the reason why I got into photography, actually, was because I wanted to present Harlem in a different light. I wanted to seem scenic. You know, like how you see these landscape photos. I wanted to portray Harlem like that. And then from there, I just branched out to New York City. And I wanted to show New York City from my perspective. I'm a reflection of my experience. And I've experienced the whole city. So I just wanted to go out and capture New York City in that light, too.
Can you tell me a little bit about the piece Ghost Pier?
That's a piece that was taken at Frying Pan. That pier has now been destroyed. It was an abandoned pier. It burned down in a fire. And I just like the way the light and the fog kind of mixed in and kind of give this kind of alien feel to the city. Besides beauty, I kind of like to touch on isolation in my images. You know, I try to strike an emotional chord. And I think isolation is one that a lot of people can connect with.
And I know a lot of people have really connected with Ghost Pier, so I think that really speaks to that work. When you were talking about the dark mood and the isolation in your work, it made me immediately think of your work Amsterdam. That work is very moody, very intense, but very beautiful. Can you tell me a little bit more about your thoughts on that piece?
Yeah, I like the color saturation. I like the darkness. There's a little bit of life and hope with the blue window. I mean, that's one of my personal favorites.
Fred, thank you so much for joining us and for letting me interview you. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you for having me on.
And thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.